Greetings, Call of Antians. It is I, Neon Knight, and I'm very pleased to be doing my first summoning video. So it's a bit raw, so bear with me. This month is a special month for me because Venus was in the hero shop for the first time in 2 years, and I'm my third year in playing from the United Kingdom. So I was very excited to get her. I had enough hero tokens saved up. But then, of course, Wukong was in the hero shop, and I was determined to get enough hero tokens to get him because I really wanted his to taste his golden rod. His words, not mine. I badly needed a red hero generator. So in this summoning video, it's twofold. Trying to get Edgina +1 because she's really powerful by all accounts. And also to get enough hero tokens to summon Wukong. So obviously I've started the summoning already, and here come the purples, the 4 stars. Joramund I haven't used. She basically generates defense for your purple heroes, and that's not normally needed for purple heroes. They're so powerful they just go and destroy everything. I should say that I started the pity pool at about the 60 mark, and thanks to Call of Antia, he is pretty accurate when he says that the 5 stars, the golden rings, normally come around the 30 pool mark. So let's see how I get on. 13,000 gems, 50 summoning crystals, which is quite a lot for me. So let's see how we get on. Fabula, I pulled just then. Pretty good 4-star, certainly used her in the early game. She's good for stone generation and damage dealing, but don't really use her nowadays. She's been surpassed by much better 5 stars. Similarly with Miriam, single target, pretty good if you don't have anything better, but not for late game, I'd suggest. And here we go, golden ring. Will it be my first copy of Edgina? Pu Feng, good healer in the early days of the game, I'd say. Probably due a 5-star awakening of his weapon. And Roland, awesome, in my top team, got his weapon +3 awakened. And here we go. And, Garabeth. Oh, she was really good in the early days in terms of being the first counterattack hero mainly. But her awakens leave a lot to be desired. I guess if you can get her weapon to +3, she can do a fair bit of damage. But in comparison to a lot of the later heroes, especially Arthur, who's a much more powerful counterattack hero, she doesn't really cut it anymore, sadly.
Idrith is my home. Anyone ever tell you that she...
No.
And here we go, whistling through the other summons. Sammy, now with his +3 weapon awakened, he can do a fair bit of damage. And he can live on as well to the rest of your purple team. I still don't particularly rate him myself, but he has his uses. And no golden ring yet, but another purple ring. Let's see. Belle, I've got her weapon +3. I really would like. I love the character design. And she's a very fast hero, but she doesn't really do enough damage. Kalini, very niche, never really use her. Fei Yun, interesting, the developers buffed her, so she can now give mana to your fellow red heroes, so she's certainly more useful. Occasionally I do use her now, and especially if I can get Wukong in a red team, that might be quite a good combination. And here we go, golden ring. Come on, second time lucky. Edgina, come on, Edgina. And oh my god, summoning on this game can be cruel. Lupita. I guess the main thing to be said about Lupita is her weapon. Her weapon is really good in terms of critical chance, and it stacks 3 times, thanks to Call of Antia pointing that out in one of his videos. So I haven't got a weapon yet, but I am aiming to get it, especially because critical chance is a real game breaker in this game. I underestimated the importance of critical chance for a long time, so now I'm trying to focus on it more.
I will exorcise
another purple ring. I should say now that this is my going for my third hero pull on this banner, which means it's going to be guaranteed Edgina. So let's hope I don't have to go right down to pity in order to summon her. Francis there, don't really use him, but brilliant character design, very creepy. And a golden ring! Yes, didn't have to wait too long for her. Finally, Edgina, welcome to the team. Now, my mission is to get you +1.
Oh, looky here.
The Eternal doesn't back down.
Whew.
I love watching the
Mary, absolutely amazing 4-star hero. Still use her in my top purple team. Her accumulated damage means that your other purples really accumulate the damage that Mary can do. So she's great in any team, no matter the level, I'd say. I'm running out, so I might need to pause this video and then come back when I've accumulated some more gems in order to finish this off, because I don't think I'm going to get Edgina this time round, but let's see. And, nothing.
Is young.
Only
You
3
will
stars
hear my
at
music
max. That's the worst summonings you can imagine. So, yep, Wukong eludes me at the moment. But we're getting there. Okay, so here we are. Brief pause. I've got a few extra summons. Now, let's see if I can get Edgina. I really don't want to have to go through another 2 5-star heroes. I simply don't have the means. I'm not a WoW. I'm barely a dolphin. Wow, okay, here we go. Loads of 4 stars. And I need the hero tokens for Wukong, so that's pretty good. I can deal with that. But Edgina +1, it's starting to feel a bit like a pipe dream. Down to my last few gems here. And oh my god! Right, okay. So, is it going to be Edgina or is it going to be a hero I don't really need? Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
The yin and the yang. The sun and
Come
the
on,
moon.
Edgina, come on. Another Fabula. And, yes! Edgina, brilliant. +1, she can do some significant damage, and her snakes really boost her up and regenerate her mana. So I'm really looking forward to using her at +1. Fantastic. Now, how am I doing with the hero tokens? Don't think I've got enough for Wukong just. So I might have to pause this video and come back again. Let's see. Nope. Just... Okay, folks, here we are, 3rd time lucky. I just need, literally, I think 1 or 2 4 stars, and I've got enough for Wukong. So, and here we go. Let's see who we get. Francis. Really creepy character design, but limited use, I'd say.
The night is young.
Any more? Harak. I used him in the early days. He's really good for slowing down the enemy in terms of the number of turns they take to attack. And Morgan, pretty good for stopping healing, but unfortunately only single use. It'll be interesting to see what new weapon awakenings they'll bring to 4 stars. However, I think I've got enough hero tokens, folks. I will be able to finally taste his golden rod. Let's see. And yes, finally. It was touch and go all month whether I'd save enough for him, but I've finally done it. And thanks to his soul being in events, I'll be able to get him up to
Leave it to me.
+5. Woohoo! Welcome to the team, Wukong. And your golden rod should serve me well. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.